Don't cue. All right. So the bus story. Let me think. How should I start? If I'm gonna say it legit, I'm gonna say it one last time. I'm never, ever, 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 ever saying this story again because it's awful. It's bad. It's the worst story. I feel like it reminds me of how big of a piece of shit I am. I'm just a giant piece of shit. Okay. So the bus story. When I say bus, I mean school bus, by the way. Okay, school bus. So I was in middle school. The setting is middle school. You know how it is. There's those cliques. There's the preps, the skateboarders, the nerds, the Asians. You got your shit, right? I'm in the clique of retards. That's what I am.
Surprise, motherfucker.
No, I don't do threes with you, fucking pal. No, I don't. I don't like doing threes. All right. So that all being said, there's a kid who was in my school. His name was Mike. All right, but we gave him the nickname of retard because I don't remember why, but something about him. We just called him retard. That's just what we like. Hey, what's up, retard? You know, just called him retard. That's what we did. I don't know. He's a little bit fat. He's a little bit chubby. Just retard, right? So me and at the end of school we have football practice, right? Or whatever we were doing, gym, right? So I'd be like, hey, what's up, retard? You riding the bus today? Yeah, I'm riding the bus. I'm like, okay, cool, man. I'll see you tomorrow, right? It's basic, see you later kind of shit. And so I get on my bus, which involves me and I don't know if you've ever ridden the bus. Maybe you take the car to school, whatever you do. Me and my 4 friends in the back of the bus where we would just chill. We were really good friends. And I saw, it looked like Mike. Like, Mike, why is he on the bus? Well, he doesn't ride my bus. He lives fucking over in beyond shit. He lives somewhere else. Why is he on the bus? So I'm like, hey, let me just remind you, he's sitting in the middle of the aisle.
Surprise,
like, he's not even...
motherfucker.
God damn it, stupid shit. He's not even in a seat. He's sitting in the middle of the aisle, and I don't know why. I'm like, why are you sitting in the middle of the aisle? So I look at the back. I see the back of his head. I see him like, oh, it's Mike, right? So I'm like, hey, retard, what are you doing on the bus? As a joke. And, I just shout it out. And no, he doesn't respond. He's just sitting there just like this. And I'm in the back. He's around in the middle of the bus, right? And I'm just, so I say it again. I'm like, hey, retard, why are you on this bus? What are you doing? So he doesn't respond. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go fucking talk to Mike. I'm going to go see what he's doing. Like, all my friends are with me. Like, yeah, why? We don't know why Mike's on the bus. What's he doing? Why is Mike here? So I get him, like, I'll go talk to him. I'll go see what's up. So I go up to Mike. I'm like, Mike, bro. I tap his shoulder. I'm like, what are you doing on this bus, retard? So Mike decides to turn around. I tap his shoulder. So he turns around. He's like, and I look at his face. We make eye contact for about 2 seconds, and as we're looking, it ticks in my head. This isn't Mike. It is not Mike. So now I know why I didn't respond, but that's not all. That's not all that happens. He's actually Down syndrome. He's mentally retarded, literally. So I feel so... I start crying. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel so bad. He starts crying. It is the worst moment of my entire life. It's so bad. So he's crying, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Have you ever done that thing where, like, you heard someone, you're like, I'm so sorry. You just keep apologizing. You feel so bad. I sit on the floor with him the entire bus ride, just literally apologizing. And if he goes home and he talks to his mom, and his mom, she's one of those super defensive moms, right? So she flips shit. She's like, I'm not gonna put up with these kids. She has the right. I deserved it. I felt so bad. So she goes to my school, and she's like, you better deal with these kids and their bullying. You better set them. You better give them some justice. You better give them justice. You better show them who's boss. They should be expelled. So they were trying to get me expelled. This mom was trying to get me expelled for what I did. So they watched the bus recording, and they saw that I messed up. They realized what was going on, and they're like, okay, here's the deal, Chance. And I'm in the principal's office. I'm just like, I'm so sorry. So I'm in the principal's office, and they're like, here's the deal, Chance. You have to be punished in some form. Otherwise, this mom is going to rain terror on this school. We understand the mistake you made. We understand it was an accident. We get it. You don't gotta tell us, but understand you have to serve something. So we're gonna give you a full Saturday detention. So I got a full Saturday detention, which is like 6.5 hours. It's supposed to be 6. They always go 6.5 because they're cocksuckers. 6.5 hours of detention. You're not allowed to read a book. You have to sit there and do nothing for 6 hours. You're not allowed to sleep. It's so awful. I had like 4 Saturday detentions. Full Saturday. I never had a half Saturday. Every time I got a Saturday, it was a full Saturday detention. I've had 4 of them, and that was the one I felt the worst for. So I got a full Saturday detention, and I also went to the kid's house and apologized. So that's what happened. Hey, retard. Yeah, it was really bad. I feel so awful for that. That day, dude. All right, so there's your stupid bus story.